Welcome back everyone to our Total War Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Kingdom of Sicily or Holy Roman Empire campaign. And last episode we had a big battle over against the Ayyubid armies over here, and we managed to scrape out a victory. However, we do have to replenish, so I'm coming back to Alexandria just to get the protection of a garrison, because the Abbasids do have another army that they've sent forth. Now, these were two armies that attacked me last episode that I managed to defeat in open battle. However, they are replenishing, which is something I am worried about. Now, if these guys can distract the Abbasids long enough so that I can come in, and if these guys can get there, this would be very good, because they've sent in all their Crusader armies, and I'm also at war with the Bulgars right now as well. And I'm still at war with the Bulgar, yeah, like I said. So we'll see if these guys leave this area, because they might just come here and garrison Tarnovo, which is heavily garrisoned. Now, Sredets, we do need to dismantle these buildings. Dismantle. Same thing. Well, we can repair these two, and we can dismantle all of this. Now, I could attack their army over here. If they leave Constantinople, I might be able to get there. Now, the Ayyubids are another crusade. They're being targeted once again for a crusade. I might actually decide to send my army southward to take this settlement down here, as long as these guys retreat back where they came from. Now, public order is just beginning to, for some reason, like, get worse. Oh, due to the raiding, it's causing some problems. Well, we can fix that up a little bit. Can we? To increase the public order here. Well, first of all, we do need to crack down on the sanitation, because it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. We are still allied with pretty much half of Europe. Don't need to worry about the public order here. As for the Danes, well, we still have all kinds of stuff going on. Let's end the turn. So, okay, so Castile has gotten closer and closer to the Holy Land.
I am certain that we...
So perhaps they shall help me in this endeavor, because I am forced to fight the Ayyubids because of alliances. Now this plague is spreading everywhere. Bohemians are coming as well. So it looks like Targoviste has been captured, finally. So I'm gonna get attacked. Once again.
Retreat!
By the Ayyubids.
Journey completed.
So they're pushing deeper and deeper into my territory now, which is worrisome. But that only leaves.
Some in the state are known to have.
However, that might be a good thing because the Crusaders might be able to get around them. Hungarian pretenders. Really? So we do have to attack the Bulgars soon. Now the Ayyubids are deep in our territory. Not a good thing. Might have to just garrison at Alexandria. Now that, well, my allies are near. And the Kingdom of Jerusalem as well. So maybe the Kingdom of Jerusalem shall help retake Jerusalem. Hopefully. Keep losing units during these wars against the Bulgars. Maybe these guys will help me attack. Who are these guys? No. Duchy of Brabant. Kingdom of Bohemia. There's Kiev up here. So their armies can easily reach us. So maybe I have to mess with them a little bit. Alright, so let's see. Tarnovo. Outcome a success, but it didn't really do much. They have a huge garrison. So the war is kind of like a stalemate now, because I'm not sure we can afford to just use all of our armies against these guys just now. Because they do have a garrison in Constantinople as well. Now if Nicaea can actually help us, that would be good. Now we do need to raise another army, in my opinion. So the morale against the Eastern Empires. I have to get this guy. Loyalty's 5. Well, let's just get this guy. He's more loyal. We do need to recruit some more units. We're losing all of our Templars. Sergeants. Some of these guys. Running out of manpower. But now Castile is coming, so that might be able to help us. Too bad there aren't any mercenaries available in the game yet. So get 4 crossbowmen. Now, Acre has actually been retaken by Antioch. So if Jerusalem can take Homs, and someone else can, well, and then someone else can take Jerusalem itself, then, well, and then there's Trebizond just hanging out up here. So I guess we'll have to end turn and see what the Bulgars bring to the field, or the Ayyubids. Castile is nearer. They've abandoned us, I guess. Aragorn's coming. Crown of Aragorn. Get military access with these guys. They'll besiege Crete. The Genoese are coming as well.
I come to ask this. Will you...
Don't want to do that. What are you doing? Okay, the Danes have come down. The Tsardom. Let's see what they do. Oh, they have another force. I did not. They have a lot of. Okay, they lost a force actually at Cyzicus. Trying to take Cyzicus. The Ubids are gonna have to come back. I wish I had like a spy or something I could just bring here. It'll make it a lot easier. Be at war with Kingdom of Macuria. Do I have to really go to war with these guys? Well, we have our allies here.
Ready for orders. Commander.
See what happens if I attack Constantinople head on.
We take this settlement. Regroup and fall back.
I have to retreat.
At your command.
It's kind of a tough situation because they have like multiple big armies just all centered around one city. It's a very problematic situation.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Have to force march
Faster, curse you all.
out of there,
We're as swift
and just in case.
How can I serve you?
If I can use my agents against these guys.
A little
I try to disrupt the settlement.
success comes naturally to some. Ambition's debt is paid.
Okay, I'm taking attrition due to disease. That's not good. I really need to fix up this place. I've kind of let the disease run rampant throughout our entire kingdom, and now it's really starting to affect us. Let's see here.
Hear our Lord! None will escape. What do you wish of me?
See if I can raise another force here just in case.
At your command.
Can't recruit anything though.
Ready for orders. Ready, willing, and able.
Let's just end the turn. We might get attacked, although our allies might help us. We'll see.
We are not a friend for the new moon and an enemy in the old. Come, can we not help each other?
Get the military alliance with them. Castile is coming down. Aragorn is going back. I need Nicaea to help us. Okay, so these guys have taken the Bulgars settlement there.
As long as our strength.
Don't want to do that. Get the Hungarians.
We find our
Get military alliance with the Serbians. Okay, they're going to attack us here. Problem is, well, we have more cavalry than they do. They mostly have dogmen. They have a lot of spears, which is a problem. I'll retreat back.
Finding shelter.
So that it actually gives me a chance to take Tarnovo. How many armies do these guys have? Jeez, they have like a bunch of armies just centered around Constantinople. Okay, the Ubids are gonna retreat back to their hovels. This is kind of one of those moments that's very tense. You really need everything to go right.
Some in the state are known to have lavish tastes.
Get the non-aggression with them. Attrition. Spread to Jerusalem. An imperial diet has been called, with representatives of the various member states of the empire beginning to deliberate matters of policy. However, negotiations between the representatives in the Duchy of Lorraine and the County of Savoy have rapidly developed into fiery arguments. You may choose to support either faction's case, to forge a compromise, or to push forward your own agenda, irrespective to the other factions. We shall push our own proposal, get our imperial authority, and we don't have any discontent within the empire. Let's just see our authority. We have 91.3, so we're almost there. They have they have all three armies centered at Constantinople itself. I have to just move this army out. I'll have to garrison this place for now. Meanwhile, I'll take the settlement up here. And now they're reduced to just Constantinople itself. We've taken Tarnovo. Now the Bulgars only own Constantinople. Now if they try to besiege us here, we'll attack them at Constantinople. So our empire has actually grown quite large if you include all of our other factions. We own most of Greece now, other than Constantinople. Oh, that just went all black for some reason. Now I do have like that mission that they told me I had to have to... I don't know. Do I have like an active mission or something I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I would like to reunite this entire realm into one that would look very much like a Roman Empire. I have to fortify here. Okay, so I don't know why public order is beginning to just decrease everywhere now. We need to increase the sanitation. Like, we really do need to.
Are you ready to serve? Come, fight with us.
We'll have to get some cavalry for now. Hey, these guys are still raiding our territory, which is nice. could attack the Danes after we finish off the Bulgars.
At your command. Salutations.
I'm gonna try to mess with this. Well, I can't really do anything. Let's assign a tradition for them.
Commander.
Provincial governor. I need one over at Macedonia. Also, I can get another governor as well, eh? Alessio. Matra. I think that's probably someplace. Well, actually, no, I need one. Tripoli. This was a very bad public order settlement. I need to increase the sanitation. Is there anything that can help with that? Well, next best thing is going to be wealth, I guess. And growth. Now let's see what these Bulgars do now that they're stuck in Constantinople. They need to take a settlement, so maybe they'll attack Nicaea.
Ready for battle. March. Is that all?
I'll go over here just in case. Whoa, they have another... What the... 1, 2, 3. They have 3 like full stacks. Still centered there. So I'll need my allies to bring their forces in.
Perhaps. In our people's name.
Get military access.
You have chosen.
Yeah, we're gonna get attacked over here. At least we know where the armies are.
And fall back.
They can't afford to attack. What the? Why would you go this way?
Journey completed.
Why would you not just run back there? Well, I can't win that one. This is gonna be our first defeat of the series, actually. Because all the other auto-resolves and whatever battles were fought, we've won. That's gonna be our first defeat. I mean, retreats don't count as defeats, because technically you still have the army with you. We were forced to retreat a couple times, but it's gonna be a tough nut to crack to get over here to Constantinople. We'll need our allies to help. Getting attrition from all this. Why does it keep spreading disease everywhere? Intervene. I could sally out with this army. Now I do need to fix these. Well, actually, no, I can repair this and repair that. I need to dismantle all this. Well, actually, no, I can build. Minus 100 food? What the heck is this? What on earth?
We hunger for battle.
So if I can take out this army right here, 15 units. Problem is they have artillery, so I'll need to get that. They mostly just have like archers though.
Ready for order.
And I have a lot of cavalry.
Hear us, Lord.
Although that should be just an easy auto-resolve now that it looks like that. Please tell me okay, good. I have to replenish. Okay, they're gonna retreat back. Oh, come on. Actually, they're gonna go there. And I won't be able to get to them. Let's see if I can blockade. I'll have to go back to Philopopus. Well, we managed to, like, almost destroy this entire army. Problem is they're recruiting, and I need Nicaea to help. As well as Genoa. But they're all busy trying to complete this crusade that the Pope called, that they're not going to help. Now, I do need... Okay, so they're all just going to stay there for now. But I've reduced most of their armies to nothing. I have 3 armies surrounding Constantinople right now. So is my allies up here. When are these guys going to stop getting the whole... Let's see what this army has at Cairo. I might be able to take Cairo. Do they have any army guarding it? Yeah, they do. I won't be able to afford that. These Kingdom of Macurians. We won't attack them. Okay, looks like the crusade is not going to be successful. They haven't taken Jerusalem yet. So right now, well, actually Milan's coming up to help. Nicaea is probably getting ready. It's winter now. See what these guys do. Okay, they're gonna leave. Actually, they are gonna leave. Maybe this is the chance I need to take. Okay, the Ubids are coming though. Assassinate who? Vladimir. This guy. Okay then. Okay, they've left actually 2 armies at Constantinople. Let me just check around with my agent just to make sure no one's hiding in the bushes. Let me march.
None will escape. At your command. Ready for orders.
Send all my forces in on Constantinople. My allies should be able to get there.
Your next command. Let them cower like kenneled dogs. Besieging the settlement.
Alright, so we've moved in all our armies on them. And Nicaea should be able to come in and help, aid. And then we should be able to take Constantinople unless something really goes wrong.
These people.
Don't want to join the war against them. Why do we keep taking attrition? Shouldn't the disease be up by now? So the Genoese actually control Venice's former territory. Now that Venice is gone, probably punished by divine wrath because of how they led to the Fourth Crusade. Okay, Genoese fleets are all coming toward Greece. They have like a lot. They have a lot of fleets actually.
I dislike.
Don't want to do that. These guys keep on trespassing in my territory. These Danes. Why is it I don't get reinforced by all my armies? I want all my armies in. Oh, great. What? How did they just do that? I thought I built a garrison. Things are not going well here. This one turn. Constantinople is not an easy nut to crack. Although they've left, so I should be able to take it. I need to strike back at that army before I do anything further with Constantinople. Drat. Is this a big army? They are. Can I blockade? I won't be able to do that.
Fall back! Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
I have to siege it out.
We take this settlement. None will escape.
Okay, so we're at war on like multiple fronts now.
We cannot do that. I don't care how tired you are.
Can't move unless you're in the enemy zone of control.
That is impossible.
A raid.
Steel burn. Ready for battle. My wits and words are yours. All men.
Encourage dissent. Come on, allies, just help me.
Your will is done.
I'll be able to probably take the settlement back fairly easily.
To victory! Let them cower.
I mean, the odds. Why did they get a garrison? And I don't. Well, my allies might be able to come in and help. And then I'll be able to take Constantinople.
Commander.
I'm still, like, taking a lot of attrition with this army. This army might just, like, die off.
We hunger for battle.
These guys keep on raiding in my territory. It's super annoying. I need to come back here. How is it these guys haven't died off by now?
Ready for order.
And I'll need to come back to Tripoli to garrison it. Let's end the turn. The Bulgarians are a tough nut to crack. Especially Constantinople. Historically, it's only been during the Fourth Crusade and the Ottoman capture of Constantinople, as well as that one time the Byzantines were able to recapture it from the Crusaders. Okay, the Genoese are getting closer and closer. A lot closer, actually, so they might be able to help me. Let's see what these guys do. I'll have to retreat.
Retreat.
I'll be attacked. I'll have to fight this out. I mean, I do have an advantage in cavalry. They have an advantage in spears. I do have a couple artillery, but they have a lot of reinforcements, which I am worried about. But I beat the Eubids when they had an army like this, so hopefully I can win this. I mean, like I said, I have a big advantage in my cavalry. Okay, so don't have the best. I don't have the good Crusader units like I had before. It's going to be a problem.
What are your orders?
Who are these guys? These are ballistas, not ballistic missiles. So I need to protect my general.
The enemy cannot be allowed within these walls. Our banners must remain flying, even if every man... Enemy reinforcements have been spotted. The Lord will permit no other outcome. Stand ready. We have sighted the enemy. See, our banners fly proud. Ready to ride.
that was a very costly victory, but a victory nonetheless. So we managed to obliterate the um, Bulgar force at least, and their reinforcements. So that was one of the toughest battles. That was a tougher battle than the battle we fought last episode. Even tougher. But thanks to our cavalry, once again we win the day. I'll have to replenish. Not sure if we'll be able to siege this out or not. Okay, they have another force coming down. How many armies do these guys have? So they've sacked Constantinople. We'll occupy Constantinople. And then now we'll send our force back to Philippopolis. Their army is depleted.
We take this settlement. None will escape. At your command. To battle! March! For death and honor!
Now we'll occupy to end the Bulgars completely. Now we control all of Greece. What a turn of events that was. And that's where I'll have to end this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one.